Hey everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How is everybody doing? Of course, it depends on the part of the world that you are, but I hope the fact that you're doing well doesn't. So, what's up? Hi. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm back. I didn't stream. When was the last time I streamed? It was this week, but I don't remember if it was 2 days ago or 3. It was 2 days ago, the 18th. So, yeah, there I said that maybe I would stream the day after, or maybe it wouldn't be possible, and well, it was the other option. So it wasn't possible, but I'm here today again, and we're here to have some fun. So, oh shit, what the hell? Bruh, wait, okay, something weird is going on with the stream. Weird and strange going on. Oh, nice. The browser that I'm using a different browser, and the browser that I'm using to usually keep track of what's going on in the streams doesn't work. Doesn't play the video. Great. Uh-huh. N Neither on YouTube nor on Twitch. So, yeah, that's amazing. Because, yeah, I'm multi-streaming in case you guys didn't know. So, I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, and you can talk to me there in either one, and I will talk to you. So, yeah, I mean, without further ado, I'd say let's get into it, because only the player's weird. And it honestly shouldn't be. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. Let me check something. Uh-huh. Great. Okay. Gotta change it up then. Because, yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, and of course this one works. One of them is moronic and the other one isn't. So, okay, 4 minutes of useless yapping. But yeah, today we're gonna play a little bit more of Path of Exile 2. As I said on my Twitter and on Facebook, I think I posted on both of those. Um, I uh, I was playing some maps, and now I have a little bit of time to stream. It won't be that long of a stream, but I have a little bit of time for it. So I thought, why not? And so here I am. And yeah, I was playing a little bit of it. I mean, you can see the maps here in Seepage. I just did the map in Seepage. It didn't go that well, honestly. I died once, which is a problem because uh, 2 days ago, last stream, I was saying that I only lost XP when I lost the map, so I could revive all these times without losing XP. And but yeah, of course that's not how it works. It's lose on death. It's lose on death. It doesn't matter if you can do the map after the death or not. And so yeah, I have been losing a lot of XP on death because I die a lot, to be honest. Today I tried to be more careful and I ended up being quite successful, so I ended up going to level 92. I went up a level, but the amount of XP that I lost on death already is insane. So yeah, I'm working towards this notable here, and then I'm gonna work towards this notable up here for the energy shield and stuff. And then we can get some other dexterity nodes because I have way too much intelligence on this tree. Otherwise, I don't have enough intelligence for the skills, and I probably will even need more, which is kind of insane. But yeah, other than that, things have been going well. I think something that I've changed compared to the last stream is, let me just type my socials because I wanted to talk about the socials, but then I got lost into what I have been playing. And so let me tell you guys what the socials are, because I post when I'm live or when I'm not going live there, and yeah, I don't post about anything else basically, so I won't be spamming if that's one of your worries when you follow people. So I'm not a spammer. You can follow me there and you know when I'm live. Otherwise, you can follow me on Twitch and on YouTube and rely on their notification system. So things that have changed since last time. I changed the little charm here. I changed for the fire resistance charm because the one that I was using was about bleeding and stuff, even though when I bled it dropped the consecrated ground. Bleeding doesn't really happen that much, and fire damage on the other hand happens a lot, especially for many abyss bosses and stuff. So I thought it would be a better idea, and I also get a lot of rage when, I mean, it says grants up to your maximum rage on use. I don't know what up to means, because if it's the maximum rage, well, it doesn't make sense that it would grant you more than the maximum rage, so that's kind of confusing. But yeah, if it grants the maximum rage is great, because even though I am generating rage through Tempest Flurry here, I use a lot of it through the elemental expression here, because this is rage forged and it consumes a lot of rage. So yeah, there's a little bit of both of those. And yeah, I also have rage forged here in the Tempest spell, but I don't use Tempest spell that much except on rare enemies and bosses. So there's that. Okay. I think we're Gucci now. So yeah, one thing that also changed, I think, and I haven't talked about yet, is the Thunder Fist here. Last stream we went and defeated for the first time the Pinnacle Breach boss, and so that was very nice. Actually, you probably almost can't hear the game. That's my fault. Now you probably can. Way better. And okay, I got these new unique gloves, which are insane, and they have pretty good rolls. I focused on getting these good rolls because I bought these gloves. I didn't drop them, I didn't chance them or anything like that. And so yeah, they have a little bit of evasion and energy shield, which is always nice. They have attack speed, pretty good. They have lightning res, they have lightning damage on unarmed melee hits, and a little bit of critical chance on unarmed melee hits. It's basically a full 1%. A full percent is great. So yeah, for unarmed stuff, and I'm fighting unarmed, so that's great. And beyond that, it grants the Crackling Palm skill, which is, well, it's an inherent skill from the gloves, so I get it here. It's not a gem, of course, so yeah, I don't need any more slots, otherwise I wouldn't have slots, right? It's basically like the elemental expression, but this one comes from the armor and this one comes from the passive skill. So basically what the Crackling Palm does is it's a buff that's always active, and it grants a lot of lightning damage to my attacks. As you can see, 19, 2, 3, 5, 8 lightning damage, added lightning damage. And when I hit unarmed with unarmed melee damage, it also creates a bolt of lightning that falls on the ground, which is great, and it's no more than 5 times every 0.5 seconds, which I think it's basically no more than 10 times every second, unless there is some weird cooldown on that, but I don't think it is. requires unarmed. Unarmed is attacks that do not benefit from your equipped weapon. I don't have an equipped weapon, and the only way you could do attacks is directly use the equipped weapon. So basically it's telling me to not have anything on my hands, and I don't, so I'm benefiting from that. I don't understand the quality thing here, because for example the gloves have 20% quality, but this one isn't getting any buff from quality, and I also cannot go here and give quality to these things. It just don't work, and I can't find anything online about anybody asking the same question or providing a solution or anything like that. So for now that's that. And that was a big ass upgrade, because I do a whole lot more damage now, or at least I feel like I do a whole lot more damage, and the skill and the gloves by themselves are pretty good. But then you can also assign a lot of support gems. For some reason this one is still only level 19. I actually don't know why. Oh, it's because it literally says it here. I don't know if I could get it at level 20. Probably I could socket another one. But yeah, currently I'm using Maim, Culling Strike, Blind, and Living Lightning. It blind because yeah, getting a little bit more blind is not bad, because then I'll be able to evade more stuff. And the Living Lightning support actually creates a lot of these minions, which do a little bit of damage. They do a little bit of damage on the enemies, and they follow me, and it's actually really fun. I mean, they might not be that strong, but just the fact that they're there, it's fun. I think it's fun. They move like kind of strangely, and they do like right angles, and they move in like straight lines. It's funny. I like it. The other thing that I got was this morning. I got a really good rare helmet for evasion rating, and it had evasion, the flight evasion rating, and then it had this other modifier, the 94% increased evasion rating. The rolls aren't insane, but they're okay. And then it had a deflection rating equal to this percent of evasion rating, and then it had the dexterity. It had those 4 mods, and so I crafted them by using one omen that I have here, which is I used an omen of Abyssal Echoes, because then I got this fire and chaos resist, and I thought that maybe I would have to re-roll to get a good suffix, but whatever. So it had these 2 prefixes and these 2 suffixes, and so I knew that I wanted another prefix, and because I wanted another prefix, I had to use yeah, here it is. I had to use the Omen of Sinistral Exaltation. I didn't have any Omens of Sinistral Exaltation, so I had to buy one from the currency exchange, and I buy 2 of them because the price was low enough that I kind of needed to buy 2 of them, and the price was the price I thought was fair, was not an integer, so yeah, you understand what I mean. So I bought 2 of them, so now I have 1 here, and this makes it so that the next Exalted Orb, while this is active, will only add prefix modifiers, and so I guarantee that I get a prefix. The other thing that I needed to do was I needed to guarantee that I got this other evasion rating life thing. Both of these modifiers are only 1. You can see here it says tier 2. It's a life defense thing, and as you can see, the tags here, it says defenses, and here it says defenses and attribute. So these are the tags of the modifiers, and if I use an item called, I don't have any more of it because it's fucking insanely expensive. I used a lot of exalts to get it. So where is it? It's called homogenizing exaltation. Here. While this item is active in your inventory, your next Exalted Orb will add a modifier of the same type as an existing modifier on the item. So yeah, it's of the same type. We'll add a modifier of the same type. So I wanted this defense modifier, and this one has life and defense, but I didn't have any life modifier currently on the item, but I had the defense one, so I knew that I could get this one by using the homogenizing exaltation, and the only other thing that I got was the attribute. This would be a problem if there was a prefix that added that had the attribute tag, but there wasn't. And so it's guaranteed that using the homogenizing exaltation and the other one that I showed you guys that I don't remember the name anymore, the sinistral exaltation, it's guaranteed that it's a prefix from either of the two tags, which is defenses and attributes. And as I told you, there's no prefix with attributes, so it would be guaranteed to be a modifier of the defense tag. And so I got it. It was a tier 2. I wish it was a tier 1 because I used a perfect exalted orb. It guaranteed that it was either tier 2 or tier 1 because the tier 3 modifier is like level 48, and this guarantees that the modifier level is level 50. So yeah, all the other tiers were excluded. That's why I used such a high level one. Actually, I needed to check because maybe the greater exalted orb was enough, even though this says 35, but maybe it wasn't. Let me check. Let me check this. So helmet, dexterity helmet, and what was it about? The life. Yeah, no. Okay, so if I use the greater exalted orb, I would get tier 3. It would be in the pool. Perhaps I would get tier 3. Yeah, but between tier 2 and tier 1, it was the same chance to get either one, so I got unlucky. It is what it is. But yeah, even so, I got still quite a bit of evasion rating. So this is basically a perfect evasion rating helmet. It would only be better if I got better rolls. Oh, to buy the Thunder Fist utility wraps, gloves, whatever you want to call them, I used up. It was an investment. Okay. I used up 15 divine orbs. I had 17. Now I only have 2, and I didn't get any since. It is what it is. But I don't know if it was a waste, but I think it got me way stronger. And I really wanted the gloves. I really wanted to try, see how they felt. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I wanted that inherent skill. I wanted to play around with the inherent skill and other supports and stuff. So yeah. Previously, the last stream, I got this from defeating Zest, and so. And these ones are pretty good for the build as well, but I think these ones are better because here it says plus 1% increased attack speed per 20 dexterity. So for me to reach this 9% dexterity that the Thunder Fist gives, I would need 180 dexterity. I currently have 189, so I would be able to get even more attack speed with these gloves than with these, and I would even get more dexterity because this one gives me dexterity and it also gives me intelligence, so I could respec things around, and I would get even way more dexterity, and it would definitely be better for attack speed, these gloves, I mean. But in terms of the lightning damage, for me to reach this amount, let's suppose that this says 1 to 110 because it's 109. Come on, let's round it up. And for that, I would need 11 times this, and 11 times 20 intelligence is 220 intelligence. And I don't think I would ever be able to get 220 intelligence while also getting some dexterity so that I could get the attack speed and stuff. So there would always be that trade-off, and if that is not enough convincing, this also provides a lightning res. It also has a little bit of breaking the armor because of the corruption. I mean, I bought the item already corrupted. Probably that's how it got all these rolls, or maybe it already came with these rolls and that guy corrupted on top of it and it didn't modify anything and only added the... I mean, I would call this an implicit, but it's not really an implicit. But in any case, yeah, if that's not enough convincing, the fact that I have more lightning damage than I would with these gloves, and that compensates the attack speed differential that I would have with these gloves, I also get lightning resistance. I get a little bit of evasion and energy shield, which is always nice for my build and for the whole hollow palm technique and stuff. And I also get the skill. So I thought it was definitely worth it. I thought I definitely do way more damage with these gloves. So yeah, let's store the Hand of Wisdom and action back there on the unique tab. So yeah, these were the changes. The only way I'm gonna use the Hand of Wisdom and action instead of the Thunder Fist here is if I get an Astra Mantis, because if I get the Astra Mantis amulet, I'll be able to have so many, like such an insane amount of attributes, because the Astra Mantis, we can actually check it here. It's insanely expensive because it's insanely rare. Actually, I thought it would be more expensive, but these ones are trash, so that's actually all attributes. Let's make it a minimum of, I don't know, 75, because this goes between 50 and 100. So this went down to 60, or 40, sorry, 46, because they corrupted and it didn't go well. But it still sells for a lot. 8 Orbs of Annulment is insane. These ones are 11. So yeah, as you can see, it gives a lot of attributes to all of them, which is actually insane at many levels. And this one is gigantic, and 142 is insane. That was a very, very lucky corruption. That's, I think, 40% more is like the maximum that it can be corrupted. Oh no, it has also quality. Oh, it has also the quality. I didn't know that there was a quality to attribute modifiers. Really? There is, and I have a lot of it. Interesting. I need to keep that in mind. So yeah, the corruption wasn't as... I think I was gonna say the corruption can only go up to 20%, but I saw the 40%. So no, I'm wrong. I think I don't even know how much the corruption adds if you get really lucky. How much over the limit it goes. But yeah, I think it was between... It was either 20 or 40. It wasn't 10, it wasn't 30. So yeah, that's... a mirror is it's insanely rare. That's why people price it like this. I don't even know how rare a mirror is compared to Divine Orbs. Let's see if anybody's exchanging a mirror. Yeah, okay, so a mirror is way rarer than a Divine Orb, at least way more valued currently. I don't even know if there are that many people with a mirror, but yeah. That's the Astra Mantis, and if I could get my hands on one of these with 140 would be insane. I would basically have double the attributes that I have, all of them, because it's to all of them, and that would definitely make the... I mean, I won't say definitely, because it still has the Crackling Palm implicit skill that gives you the added lightning damage, so there would be that to contend with it, but it would definitely give an insane amount. I mean, let's say that with the Astra Mantis I would get to 400 dexterity. With 400 dexterity, it would be... would I get 20% increased attack speed? Of course, yeah, it would be 20% increased attack speed, and I would get around 350, maybe 250 intelligence, which would be... what is the number? Which would be... yeah, I would have up to 170 lightning damage, so maybe it still wouldn't be enough considering the implicit skill. But yeah, then with the Astra Mantis I could even get something like this here, the increased attack speed per accuracy rating, because I would get a lot of accuracy rating out of the dexterity, because dexterity gives 8 accuracy rating per 1 dexterity. Currently I have... let's see, I have 1680. I don't know if I'm getting accuracy from anywhere other than dexterity. I think I am. I don't think there's anything that's giving me accuracy. So 189 times 8. Okay, I'm getting it from somewhere, just a little bit. It might be a passive somewhere that I have that gives me accuracy. Let's see. I don't see any. Maybe from here? From one of these gems? I don't know. I'm getting accuracy from somewhere because if I only got it from the dexterity, I would have 189 times 8, which is 1512. So yeah, I have a little bit more than 1512. I have 1680. So that's not even a number, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But if I had the Astromantis, it would be 400 times 8, and that would be 3200. 3.2 thousand. Which is kind of crazy, because 3.2 thousand dividing by 250 is 12.8, so I would get even more attack speed. I mean, if I got all these around here, I would get more accuracy rating, more attack damage, more critical hit chance, which is great. So yeah, but yeah, I obviously wouldn't get the ones around here because I wouldn't instill this Falcon Dive. I don't know why I said that. I'm dumb. I have no idea how this game works. But yeah, summarizing, the Thunder Fist is definitely better than the other one. Not even with the Astromantis. Even with the Astromantis, it would be arguable, but the Astromantis would also give more HP, more mana. So yeah, a whole lot more stuff. Very useful stuff. I think I also changed the body armor. I changed for the an energy shield body armor, a very good energy shield body armor. Only the tiers are kind of leaves stuff to be desired. But yeah, as you can see, I have so many energy shield modifiers. It's basically like the helmet, but even a little bit better. It also has the energy shield recharge and the resist. So this is a very good body armor. I started the other one, of course. It's the evasion rating body armor. It's also pretty good. So yeah, if instead of life I would have the evasion and life hybrid, I think I also can get it in the body armor, right? Let me check that. What's it called? Sorry, this. Okay. Path of Exile froze, it's back. It's called the Corsair Coat. So yeah, I would be able to get a hybrid of life. Yeah, so I got a hybrid of the percentual energy shield. Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about two different things, but yeah, I could have a hybrid of evasion rating and life instead of just life. So if I had that hybrid, it would be great. An even better hybrid than that would be a hybrid between flat evasion rating and percentual evasion rating, because I have the flat one here, the percentual here, but there's a hybrid of flat and percentual, so that would make it even better. And if I had a resist instead of this, regeneration would also be really great, but the body armor itself is really nice. About the feathered raiment, let me take a look here. Yeah, there's also... So yeah, I got the flat here, the hybrid between the flat and the percentual, even though the tiers are absolute trash. And I have the percentual, the hybrids between percentual and life. So if I got only the... Yeah, if I got only the... Wait, there's no... Yeah, there is a percentual. So if I got only the percentual and not the hybrid between percentual and life, it would also be great. So it's not the best in slot, but it's a pretty good one. I don't even know if that is the best base, the best energy shield base. Let me take a look. I don't even know. Best energy shield base. It is actually the best energy shield base. Wait, is it? Oh, it has the... No, it actually might not be. In terms of numbers, there's the Havoc Raiment and the Vile Robe, which give more base energy shield. But then there are others with some implicits. This one has the damage taken from mana before life, which is kind of useless. But there are two others, the Arcane Raiment and the Sacramental Robe, which have the faster start of energy shield recharge, which would probably be better than the implicit that I have from the Feathered Raiment. In terms of the Corsair Coat here, if we go for a pure evasion rating body armor. Let's see. Pure evasion rating body armor. This is the Corsair coat, right? It has 10% reduced movement speed penalty from using skills while moving. That's why I moved faster while I was. No, is this a movement speed penalty? This might not even be considered a movement speed penalty. So yeah, never mind what I said. That's for other stuff. So, yeah, in terms of flat values, the slip strike vest is better because it has a higher evasion rating base. But then there are the increased elemental ailment thresholds. Yeah, probably those aren't meaningful at all, nor this implicit. So yeah, I would just take the slip strike vest. The slip strike vest is... I thought I had one here. I remember I had one somewhere, a slip strike vest, because it's definitely not the first time I hear that name. Maybe I have it in the shop here. No, I don't actually. So yeah, but I've had many slip strike vests. I've looked at many of them. I disenchanted many of them. It has the highest base in evasion. So yeah, I would probably, that would be a better base, at least for what I want, which is evasion rating due to the hollow palm technique, but also the higher spirit. I barely have enough spirit to use all these auras, and sometimes when there's something weird that happens that disables me these two auras, even though I have enough spirit. So I don't know what those fluctuations are, but that sometimes happen, and I literally get weaker in the middle of the map for no reason. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping. I was doing these corrupted maps around here because now that I have a pretty good build in terms of clear speed and survivability, kind of could be way better. I feel really comfortable with all those extra monsters spawning. As you can see, I'm at a place with multiple citadels. I think it's the closest place with citadels. Okay, I was looking for the other one. So yeah, this is the first citadel, the Iron Citadel, which will fight Count Gino or something like that, I think. Then there's this stone citadel, and there's this citadel over here. There's another one here, which is kind of insane, with a tower right next to it. But yeah, you can see that there are a lot of towers around here, and I would actually want to boost these towers. Probably come from around, like, over here, so that I don't ruin these maps that are already being powered by this tower. But yeah, I've been getting the towers around here so that we can eventually go and do the citadels. I need a tier 15 waystone to do the citadels, and those give me the tokens necessary to then do the pinnacle boss. So yeah, it's a shame that these maps here won't have any modifiers, but I can't find any. For example, the Temporal Sandstorm here literally is such a good map, and it has no modifiers because it got unlucky enough that no tower actually hits it. This was the Azomite Megalith that we failed last time, and I got another Azomite Megalith here, which I wanted to do. So let's go and do that. And after that, I forgot last stream, but I have the Delirium here. I moved it inside because it's related to the map, so I thought it would make more sense. I have a lot of Simulacrum splinters here, even though I haven't really committed to doing Delirium and stuff. I have quite a bit, almost enough to do level 1 and level 2. So maybe if I got more so that I could do them one right after the other, it would be nice before we actually go and do them. But yeah, I want to also do the Pinnacle boss for the Simulacrum, which I haven't done. I got my ass kicked on the Ritual Simulacrum, so I'm not even gonna try tier 2, because I mean, that tornado completely fucked me. And yeah, I got my ass kicked doing the level 3 bridge, but I didn't even reach the boss. I got my ass kicked before the boss. I think the boss would be okay. Maybe not. But yeah, now that I have all these things, maybe I should try it again. I also got a couple more Kulamak invitations, because it's insane. It's only off stream that I get those special abyssal depths or whatever they they're called, and I think that's so that we can do the last boss from the abyss. We need to go to the well, and there's the Twilight Reliquary tree, uh, so that we can access the Reliquary vault. Um, Let me actually see. Okay, I just want to check if the key somehow affected what item is inside, but what's inside is a foil unique item, whatever that is. And it's something that supporters can like participate in or something. Let's see. A rare global drops that allow you to enter a special area to open a chest containing a guaranteed unique item. Very nice, very nice. You can access the reliquary vault, which is this thing here, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fuck is it? Where's my start, bruh? Here. So the thing is here. This is the reliquary vault. Foil unique items have a special tint or glow on the nameplate and item art. Aside from this cosmetic difference, foil unique items are otherwise identical to regular uniques in terms of functionality. The reliquary keys have been designed by supporters who've purchased the Liberator of Ray class supporter pack. It's one of the microtransaction supporter packs. The design includes selecting a specific unique item, choosing a foiled style and color scheme, and writing a special message that's displayed to the player upon opening the chest. That's gotta be fun. Twilight Reliquary keys can be used to find any unique item except boss exclusive unique drops, such as Hand of Wisdom and Action, which we were talking about for like 25 minutes, as long as supporters have created design for those uniques. However, for those boss exclusive uniques, you'll need to use their exclusively dropped version of the reliquary key. For example, Pinnacle Boss of the Breach mechanic has a chance to drop the Zeshts reliquary key. Using this key can gain access to the reliquary vault, can result in looting the previously exclusive drops from the Zesh, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, okay, so that's another type of key. Reliquary keys are a classic gambling item in Path of Exile 1, purchased by players attempting to hit a lucky jackpot. Unique in Path of Exile 2, you'll be able to loot several extremely rare and valuable unique items from the basic version of the key, such as Astra Mantis, which would be great, or Dream Fragments, which is another one that makes you so that you can't be chilled or frozen, and it has actually some pretty good cold res. And also mana regen. So that would be nice. it's a ring. It doesn't have any offensive modifiers, but it's cool. Um, as long as supporters have designed their entries around those uniques. I mean, with the amount of supporters that have bought that pack, I mean, it doesn't make any sense if they didn't go for the rarest and most useful unique. So there's definitely an Astra Mantis inside, but there might be many others. In any case, this is very likely to be the case, so you can expect the reliquary key to become... Yeah, so that was written a long time ago. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so probably players will choose the best uniques. So yeah, the chance of those uniques coming out are pretty high, technically. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, guys, but I gotta be right back. And once I come back, we'll do the megaliths. So give me a second. I gotta take care of something. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Such an early break onto the stream, but that's fine. That's fine. I had to take care of that. Let's go. The Azamite Megalith. Let's see if we don't troll this time. I don't mind losing XP because we are right at the very start. So dying isn't really a problem. But let's try not to do that. Okay, now, wait, now for some reason, all is faster there. Oh, another Twilight Reliquary Key. Okay, 4 of them. That's quite a bit. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I fat fingered that shit. I fat fingered, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm teleporting around because of that modifier. Which is fine. I just need to be ready for it. It's kind of fun teleporting around. First of all, it makes me hard to hit. And then it makes traversal faster sometimes. Not as many enemies as last time, as far as I remember. Or at least not even the same type, and maybe like an easier type of enemy. And I mean, the buffs from the rare monsters that I've been getting aren't anything special. It's not like I'm getting the speed buffs or anything like that. Okay, did I click on this one? I did, but I didn't click on that one up there. So the ones that are darkened, I haven't clicked on yet. Okay. I feel like there's something there, no? There we go. I don't need that skill gem, to be honest. That one over there. Did I light all of them up? Nope. There's one down there that I haven't. Let's take care of that. Okay, gotta be careful sometimes with these rare mobs that spawn from corruption. But I mean, them spawning is actually really nice because of the headhunter. But I need to be careful because they do some powerful slam attacks. And when you're fighting, it feels like they come out of nowhere. So you gotta be careful about that. But other than that, that's it. Just get the gold here. And let's move on. There we go. Now we gotta go fight some boss. Let's hope it's not too hard of a boss. I think it's that assassin-looking boss with the scythes, right? Fuck, dude. Oh, I need to be... Okay, I need to be in the middle, I guess. Oh, it's not the boss with the scythes. Holy shit, be careful. Okay, easy. I told you I'm strong. Oh, wait, there's another. Of course, there's another. And I'm frozen. I'm okay. Oh, shit. There's gonna be a lot of them, isn't it? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. I don't think they are as strong as the original versions, though. Yeah, definitely not as strong as the original versions or the boss versions that we see in other maps. Shut up, Draven. Oh, I like you. Nope. Can't believe that didn't hit me, but that's fine. Placed my bell. Okay. Who's next? Okay, gotta be careful with this one. Okay. Kill him before those projectiles reach me. I think that's the best thing I can do. Come on, get that thing out of here. Of course, it's gonna be this one this time. I don't know what the enraged attacks for this guy are. I don't remember. Can you get the ball out of here, please? Shit, man, get the ball out of here. Oh, I know you. Okay. One more. Wait, what? Okay. At least I got some more charges. Oh. Fuck. There we go. That was close. Is that it? That's not it. Of course, there were gonna be some attacks that I had no idea were coming. Yeah, Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the sun god. So, yeah, that was kind of messed up. But, yeah, okay, that's fine. I lost a little bit of XP. And this ball kind of threw me off. But that was so fun. So many bosses. I mean, I burned through them, and you're kind of supposed to burn through them. They are not as strong as their original boss version. Wait, I can't... Really? Bruh. That was so fun. I liked it a lot. That's the Azimite Megaliths map. Those are actually... Yeah. Very problematic. Oh, I got the Book of Unique Knowledge because I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, that's true. I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it. Yeah. All this is pretty weak. Let's get all the runes. Of course, there are runes because those were the Azimite Megaliths. Get this here. Nope. Please come over here. What about this?
We need to collect.
Oh, there's the Slip Strike Vest. I told you guys. I told you guys I could find it. So, there it is.
I serve.
I mean, I should actually store these bases, because it's kind of hard to come across them. I feel like. It is what it is. Now it has been sold. Okay. We got a little more unique knowledge, because we had never... Yeah, we had never beaten this map. So... I'll get these two notables. I'm going for the essences because I feel like I need a lot of essences for crafts and stuff. So... Let's try this for now. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. And at least we didn't die, like, permanently, you know? And lost the map again, like we did in the previous stream. And another Slip Strike Vest with a shit modifier. So yeah, I should have kept the clean one. I should have really kept the clean one. It is what it is. I kind of feel like I need another pair of boots. That's fine. What are the best boots in terms of full evasion? Boots. Dexterity. Okay, the Serpent Scale are definitely not the best base. The Drake skin that I got are the best base in terms of the actual default value of evasion rating on the item. Even if the items are not that good, I'm gonna grab them all. And the fact that you need to pick the items up from the runes is actually really nice. And of course the items also Holy shit, that's a lot of evasion rating. And that's a slip strike fest with evasion rating. If the suffixes weren't so bad. And the tiers, because I got the... Yeah, I got the flat, the percentile, and flat, and the percentile, but the tiers are so bad. This could be such an insane piece of gear. It is what it is. It's not even gonna sell because of the suffixes, but it is what it is. Unless somebody wants to play around with the orbs of annulment. But the problem isn't even the suffixes, I said, it's the tiers. Because that's such an insane set of prefixes. That was the set of prefixes that I was talking about when I did that 25-minute talk on them. I mean, I'm talking as if I understand a lot about items and craftings and bases and all that, but I really don't. I just watched a couple of really good tutorials. I read some really useful guides for understanding basic concepts as well in the mobilytics, site. Guides written by Path of Exile YouTubers and streamers that understand way more than I do. And yeah, some really good guides there on mobilytics on Path of Exile 2's page. And yeah, the thing that I was reading about the Twilight Reliquary Key was also on there. So yeah. Now I'm running out of space for this shit. I wish I could get another quad. It is what it is. I'll have to make do. I'll probably need to start throwing jewels away. Which I shouldn't, because they only take up one space. I shouldn't throw these kinds of things away, but it is what it is. I'm going for the Twilight Reliquary stuff. And then we'll go and do all these. As I said, we're gonna do all these corrupted maps before we do the center one, because I don't want to do the cleanse ones. I've done so many cleanse maps, and as I was telling you guys about, I prefer the corrupted mobs that spawn really hidden this node here. If it didn't have all these icons, I wouldn't see the node. Barely see it. But yeah, as I was telling you guys, I like when the monsters come out of the ground. Not out of the ground, they come out of corpses actually, when you kill a lot of monsters around there. And it actually matches pretty well with the Abyss and the Breach, because there are a lot of monsters coming out of the Abyss and the Breach that are corrupted. Or actually, because you kill a lot of them, and Abyss and Breach have a lot of monsters, a lot of corrupted come out of there. This map's gonna be especially hard. I need to be really juiced up to be able to get through the Abyss and Breach things, because there are gonna be so many monsters. It's gonna be insane. I'm probably gonna die. Probably should take a kind of a weaker... It's crazy how close these corrupted places are. All of them juiced by the same tower. But there aren't any other towers around, to be honest. So yeah, probably I'm gonna take a map with not that many modifiers to that raised fields map, because there are gonna be so many enemies. So I've never been to a reliquary vault. Seems a little like I don't need a waystone, so that's nice. And are there...
only what is given.
Yeah, a lot of gold and stuff. No monsters, it seems. Twilight Order chest. We cannot fight the gods today nor tomorrow. Take this, our children of time, and free mankind. Okay. I've never seen these gloves. And... oh. They're kind of green. No, they do the whole... I was gonna say they do the whole rainbow. They don't. They go between green and orangey. No, actually, they kind of do the whole rainbow, but you can't really see it, to be honest. But I don't think those gloves are good at all, to be honest. Kitoko's current. Lightning damage from hits contributes to electrocution buildup. That would be great, actually, if I could have it on something else other than the gloves. Because the gloves are too important. See, I have the Kitoko's current here. So I'll store these special ones somewhere else. Like here. Here's okay. Until I need more space, of course. So yeah, let's grab everything else. And not these. These are the Kulamak invitations. I don't think I'm quite ready yet. Go again. I could just click that icon. And, okay, same exact thing in a different direction, but it's the same exact thing. And oh, it also had a message. I remember they said it had a message. This gold ring is actually kind of trash as well. In a blaze of glory and anomaly defying all odds, the unkillable beast met the divine inventor met his latest trophy. That's not the message. Where is it? Because I know I already have this ring, Venter's Gamble. And mine is way better in terms of the resists. This one has spirit though. Kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, it's because 25 and minus 25 reduced. Minus 25 reduced doesn't make any sense. But okay, we got a ring. We got a ring. Shit. I didn't mean to go in again. I just wanted to check if I could open that shit again. Of course I can't. Okay, there's home. Nope, not the Riverside map that I failed. This one. Okay, this time it's in the same direction. I was hoping it was going to go down this time. Not the case. Come on, give me a good one. And it's the same exact one. Even though the sound and stuff was different.
Yes.
Huh. This is not that bad. There's some different modifiers. I guess the Venter's Gamble ring has a lot of different modifiers. Okay. Those items do shine a lot. I hope those weren't the only items. They said people chose them, right? So why did they choose those? Okay. I guess only up to the left and up to the right are the only directions. Come on, Astromentus, Astromentus, Astromentus. Not Astromentus, and I have already found that unique as well. And I remember it was kinda trash. See, it has light radius. Immediately discarded. Okay, so that was about it. Kind of underwhelming, to be honest. But yeah, so next. That's one with 6 modifiers. I'll keep that for the towers, I think. Same thing for that one, even though that one has only 5. So, yeah. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have done that. I got shield ground. Ooh, in the augury. I'm not gonna get shield ground in the augury. I'm sorry. That's gotta go away. Try to not fuck it up this time. Temporal chains. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay. Wait, rare monsters have an additional modifier? That's a bonus for me. That's a bonus for me. Okay. So, do I go for the marrow? Yeah, okay. This map has kind of tight corridors and stuff, so I need to be careful, but I think I'm strong enough. Okay, I'm gonna be teleporting around. I need to be careful. It also helps me find mobs when there aren't that many around and I don't see more. The teleportation helps me find them because it teleports me to the nearest mobs. At least that's what I think it does. Of course, I didn't want to get frozen. Yeah, I didn't want to get frozen. That's why I was going from below, which was where the circle wasn't. But they didn't let me go more to the downwards part, so I got hit by the freeze. Of course. I've only mainly died from freeze and that abyss ground effect. That's what I mostly died from. Okay, no more temporal chains now. See? I got fucking frozen again. I guess the circle still hits me even if I go from below. Because this shit's really strong, but I can't be getting frozen like that. Okay, I thought I said I was strong. Crazy.
I need mana.
Okay. See if I can stop fucking trolling. Okay. Not bad. Why am I so slow? It's the temporal chains. At least I attack fast. I can probably move faster with the attacks than running. Okay, no more temporal chains again. And here are the little things that I said that moved funny. Summoned by the living lightning support. They do a little bit of damage and they keep the debuffs to the enemies from the other supports up. At least I think they do. Maybe they don't actually. I don't know. Because they aren't damaged directly from Crackling Palm. I don't know. It's not as if there's any moment where I'm not applying Crackling Palm. Because I haven't gone beyond 10 attacks per second yet. I mean, without any buffs. With buffs, then yeah. If it's with buffs, yeah. Without buffs, no. And you can see when corrupted enemies show up, if it isn't a rare mob, I insta-kill them. You can't even really see them. You only see that the number of enemies isn't going down. And you can tell from that. Other than that... Wait, why am I using my... Okay. I hope I wasn't using my quarterstaff for long. I only fat finger swapped right now, because maybe that's the reason why I'm fucking dying. I know I need more mana. I'm working on it. can see the amount of damage that I deal. They haven't even showed up on my screen and they're already dead. It's fucking great. And now they aren't spawning anymore, and of course it's gonna fucking close. Okay. Okay, let's try to get things in order. This sucks. This sucks. I'm not even gonna check anything else. This... I saw some light radius, it sucks. This one is kind of okay. So for now I'll keep it. This sucks.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Of course you don't have even room for all that anymore. Okay. Yeah. I need to stop wasting the buffs from the rares, but I've already wasted them, so that's fine. See, a lot of corrupted monsters come out from when I'm fighting the abyss and shit, so... Thank God I stunned this guy, otherwise I was dead there. Okay. Easy. Okay. Couple of close calls. But we're done. We are done. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know Zest is a strange creature or whatever we're gonna say. That ring is okay. If I need another ring, I'll take a look into that. Because, I mean, this has a lot of energy shield, which is great. The rolls are very nice. Everything else is okay. So I think I'll store it here. I'm running out of space. I don't think I'll play all these classes. I don't think I'll play Deadeye. So maybe I should just tell all this to fuck off. I'm not even gonna sell it because I'm not using the new system, and the fact that I'm not using the new system completely ruins my chances of people finding my items, so yeah. Okay. Not bad. Yep, a rare find. Very rare. Yeah. See if I left anything else. Okay, that's something. Because yeah, I mean, sometimes there are monsters that die out of my field of view because of all the range and AoE that I do. And so I never end up like even looking at the items. Sometimes I just straight up don't remember that I left them on the ground because I didn't have enough space. But other times I simply never saw them. Okay. Kind of a failure because I died twice, and well, the second death I didn't really lose any XP because I didn't really get any XP. But the first death I lost quite a bit. It's sad. Not even quite a bit because I had died before against all those mobs in the Azamite Megaliths. I mean, I've already died 3 times and the stream has barely started. But I promised that I wasn't dying as much when I was playing offline, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten to level 92, you know. But yeah. 5 mods. I don't want to play with 5 mobs. Waste on with 5 mods. Save that for towers. Four mods seems fine. Go for seepage. I'll leave this one for last. I really want to do it though. I will do that with 5 mods. I also said I was gonna do it with less mods. Fuck, I hate the seepage map. Whatever. Let's go. I see a lot of ground effects. I don't feel safe. So I'm gonna go around. Okay. No boss here yet. Okay. As long as I keep walking, the ground effect from those mobs doesn't hit me, because I just kept moving. Let's go around. There we go. I knew there was a rare monster that I left behind there. It was a corrupted one. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was a corrupted one. I thought it was an abyssal one, but I told you guys, a lot of abyss spawns because a lot of monsters. It's just a lot of monsters, so of course spawns a lot of corrupted monsters. That's how they work, and I really love that mechanic. I think it's an insanely good mechanic and very, very fun, because you never know what you're gonna get, and there are a lot of different types of corrupted mobs, so that's also very fun. A lot of types of rare corrupted mobs, so yeah, I like that mechanic a lot, and the animation looks amazing. The animation of spawning and the animation after you kill all of them, all of that looks great. And now, because I got the crit shrine, that's why I love shrines, because I got the crit shrine, now I'm permanently critting, so the elemental expression thing is permanently popping, which will make breach really easy to do. The only problem is my mana, because if I don't control it, then I'm fucked. Okay, let's get this as well. We'll have even more. Oh, now I'm spawning around, so that's even better. I'm moving even faster around. Holy shit, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Shit, that was really a lot. But I only got 5 bridge splinters. That's what you get when there are these tiny corridors and you need to go the whole way around to get where you want to be. Okay, let's try to use the crit thing. I have 20 seconds left. Let's try to take advantage the most I can. I mean, crits with this build are insane. So much going on when I crit. The elemental expression is great. It doesn't come from the build that I was following for the unarmed stuff. Even the passive skill tree that I'm following is from that build, but that build didn't talk about elemental expression. I got that idea from some other builds, and I don't know why that build doesn't talk about elemental expression, because it matches so well with a high attack speed. Because high attack speed, you attack more, even if your crit chance isn't that high, which in case of that build it is. You get more chances to crit because you attack more, right? That's how a chance works. So yeah, and with crits you pop elemental expression. I don't even know why that wasn't a consideration. Kind of crazy. Funnily enough, every time I come to this map, there's an actual boss. I don't think I ever once did this map without having to come and fight this guy, I think. Easy. Okay. Now I gotta grab everything that I've left behind, including what that guy dropped. But first, breach. If the breach was on a more open map, it would be crazy. It's a shame that the raised fields map with all those buffs juiced up like it is, It's a shame that it isn't another type of map. Because Raised Fields is kind of open, but not that much, to be honest. It feels more open than it actually is. And so, yeah. It also won't be ideal for Bridge, but at least it's better than Seepage. Definitely better than Seepage. And Seepage is slightly better than Augury. I don't even know where the breach thing started. I don't even know where I left items on the ground. I think it's more to that side, but I'm not sure. Because we saw some things from some precursor tablets and stuff, but sometimes the precursor tablets drop from something other than the actual mechanic. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm sure there are some items there in the Abyss place, but come on. Really? I didn't leave any items on the ground? I'm getting scammed. It is, we're probably the only monster left, only 4 left now. Yeah, I'm not gonna go after those 4. And though I might find them. Okay. There goes 2 of them, but those were corrupted. Those don't count. I don't know what this, like... I don't even know what to call that. The border. I don't know why the border is orange. It isn't always orange. I feel like that tells me something about the level of the item, maybe. Probably it's over level 80. That's what it's telling me. Maybe. Because yeah, it's probably that. Because this one is darker yellow, and it's the same darker yellow as this one, but they can't put the actual border here yellow because it's a magic item, right? So yeah, maybe it's exactly that. It's a level 82. I don't know if the dark yellow is only for levels 82, for level 82, or if there are more items like level 80 and 81 that are darker yellow. All these items are pretty bad though. Yeah, okay, I don't care if I left any items behind. Let's go for another map. Fuck, I really don't wanna play that shield ground thing. Let's see. Fuck. Of course I have it. Completed all the content there, so let's go for the next map. Epitaph. That's the place with a lot of undead monsters, right? Yeah, that dark place with a lot of undeads. Yeah, yes it is. See, I told you. I like this map because it's pretty open and it's pretty linear. I need to be careful about the boar. The boar enemy is really strong in general. Okay, that was close. That was close. I killed it right before it was going to spam me with poison or chaos damage or whatever that is. Fuck, it has the shieldy boys. Yeah, that was... There was a possibility. I don't think it always has shield boys, but it sometimes does. And it's a pain in my ass. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna die here. I need to be careful. I really need to be careful. I can't spam Because if I spam, I really might die. Ooh, yeah. I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay. As long as there isn't a rare shieldy boy, I'm okay. Those are such a pain in the ass. There is a rare shieldy boy. That guy. There we go. Okay, now I'm fine. Ooh, I like this. Extra res. I just need to keep moving fast, because if I keep moving fast, I might be able to dodge the shieldy boy's projectiles by just walking. Which is actually great, to be honest. Okay. I'll come collect later. That was successful. And I think I'm fast enough attacking that I can go behind them while I'm attacking. They somehow get hit, probably from the ricochets or something. It ricochets behind them and kills them. I think that's what happens. I'm scared of opening breach, because if there are shieldy boys around... Yeah, see? Told you. Okay, let's do it right now. Now that I still have resistances and now I have increased rarity of items found. I should have gotten that shrine earlier, but it had too many shieldy boys and I got spooked. The other side. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, come on. Ah, shit. I knew I had to get to the other side quick. Otherwise it will close, and it did. Okay, I still haven't finished the map. So maybe I should take care of that first. 34 mods is so much. If I'm juiced, I'm really juiced. And the boss, I don't even know where the boss is. I feel like this is a bug. Oh, I've come across this bug. There's no boss. There's no boss. I also don't remember seeing any boss on the Atlas. There's no boss. It's bugged. It says it has Saphira the Dread Consort, but it's only these two rare monsters. It also happened the last time I did this map, so yeah, it's something specific to this map. See, I've completed the map and I didn't defeat Saphira. So yeah, told you guys. Told you that there was no boss. Yeah, I don't know why this happens. It's some weird mismatch between what's on the map and the actual goal of the map. People probably already reported it, so I'm not even gonna bother. It doesn't really matter either. It's just slightly inconvenient, just slightly.
We need to collect.
Made this so hard was the Shieldy boys. Otherwise, I would have, yeah, I would have completely smashed the map even harder.
Good night.
I don't need the body. I have so fucking many.
I've no room for that.
Yeah, I should also start doing this instead of bringing everything back.
I carry few possessions.
Come on, man. Sucks. Sucks. And it's okay. I could try because the maximum life isn't too bad, but at least fuck. Okay. Let's see. Fat finger. That's fine. Okay. Whatever. So I do this quicker and I'm not always going back and forth. I still have a lot of items to pick up. Because I was basically just running from the Shieldy boys, because I didn't want my own projectiles to hit me, so I kept going forward and leaving just everything behind. Tier 1. Increase attack speed is nice. Take a look at those. Take a look at all of those. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, no. Sure, let's see where that goes with a tier 2. Okay. Sure, you deserve a tier 2 now. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I stopped liking it.
You did well.
Uh-huh.
Let us hope.
Let's see what happens with this. Shh. Okay.
Well, if you must.
Sure, I'll take a look.
What
I'll
is
stop taking a look.
Have an order?
Oh, I don't fucking have an order. I mean, just because it has light. Yeah, okay, never mind. And this one. Ugh. Oh, wait, no. Huh? Okay. Sure, I'll indulge. I'll indulge it.
yes.
Whatever. I like the... These are all like graves, right? I like seeing the graves on there. It's really nice. Instead of just being a pit, a void or something. Yeah, it looks nice. Huh? Man, I don't care, to be honest. Deserved. I mean, I also use the tier 1 orb of augmentation, but you know. I'm not even looking for any item in specific. To be honest. My gear is already so nice. I mean, it's not best in slot, but it's already pretty nice. I guess to get a best in slot, I won't find them on the ground. I mean, I might find the bases on the ground, but you know. Come on, not light radius. What is this? Bruh. There's nothing else there, right? Yeah. There are still more than 50 monsters in this map. It's kinda nuts. Okay. Okay, here's part of them. Yeah, I knew I had left a lot of things behind. Yeah, I don't even care about that shieldy boy. Okay. I think that's everything. Was that poison that was killing me? Okay, there's nothing else, right? Fuck, I like this map. I like this map a lot. I like another version which might not be the same map name, but it's the same. It's totally the same vibe. I mean, the ground is exactly the same. The walls are exactly the same. And that map is a little bit larger, I think. It's almost all corridors, and they are... Okay, I'll indulge this item for a little bit. Okay, last chance. Ugh.
What is it?
Okay, I'm going to go for shield round. Okay. Alright. The last one kind of ruined it. But it's fine, I just need to dodge the circles. I just need to dodge this Mire. What's Mire? Oh fuck, I hate Mire. I hate Augury as well. Well, one more reason to do it. I think I prefer Augury to Mire, to be honest. These bridges on Mire are insanely narrow. It makes it really hard. But I mean, maybe my build is suited for it. Because I do a lot of damage in front of me, but I don't know. Sometimes it makes things tough. Need to be careful. I didn't feel safe there, and I think that was the right play. Because, yeah, it definitely wasn't safe. Fuck. Wait, how did the temporal chains not hit me? Hello? I was right on top of it. Now they're gonna get frozen and all that stuff because of the shrine. I really love the shrine. That's why I spec into it in the Atlas tree. Okay. Okay. Well, not too hard. I thought I would suffer a little bit more, but I mean, I got so lucky with a headhunter this league. I got so lucky. It made things so much easier. I mean, if I didn't have the headhunter, I would say I'm pretty fucking weak. Because I would be. I would be way, way weaker. You have no idea how juiced I can get and how easy things get when I'm juiced.
Possessions.
Crazy.
Have room for that.
Now I understand why people compete in Mr. Olympia. Okay, I stuttered, so that ruined the joke. Fuck me. Let's do... No, I'll do Breach after I do the map boss, I think. Okay, I'm almost half the way to level 93. That's not bad. Just need to keep myself alive. I mean, it's not gonna be the old lady that kills me, right? I think I just jinxed it, but... Well... Now I gotta go. Come on. Okay, see, I told you, the old lady was not gonna kill me. Okay. Sucks. Sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay. If I bring it home, I'm just gonna dismantle it or whatever it's called, disenchant it. So I don't even think it's worth. This one is definitely not worth. Yeah. Jesus, tier 9. What the fuck? Tier 10, great. 6. Come on, I wasn't even looking at you. At least hit me once. See, it's a fucking pain in the ass to play Breach in this map. Fuck, I ruined it. Okay, I'm okay. Why am I so slow for no reason? What? What happened? Why am I so slow? Why was I attacking so slow and moving so slow? I was basically crawling. What?
I have no room for that.
Look at the amount of XP that I lost. Bruh. I lost like 15% or something. Yeah, my death rattle is definitely stronger than that. Not even gonna check.
I serve.
I don't care. I could chance utility belt, but I'm chancing other stuff. Whatever. I don't need more money, that's why I'm disenchanting stuff. But I grinded to a halt there, and yeah, it isn't an open space at all, and that doesn't help. I told you things were too narrow, I died right here. Oh, because there was some bullshit on the ground that an enemy put there. Well, fuck me. Yeah, these maps suck. don't care about any other items that are on the ground. I mean, in terms of playability, they suck. And in terms of the mechanic that I was playing, they suck. But
We need to collect.
visually, I mean, they're amazing. Like everything else, to be honest. Okay, let's go for the augury. And increased shocked chance. Oh, chance for me to get shocked. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sure, I'll take it. Let's go for a dangerous run on the augury. Breaches open close faster. Okay, I've been getting pretty juiced in the augury. If I can find a couple of shrines, a couple of easy rare monsters, I think I'll be fine. If the enemies aren't too much of a pain in the ass. I mean, the flatheads are fine. Most of the flatheads are useless. Okay, I'm frozen somehow, for some reason. Okay, that was close. That was because of the corrupted monsters, of course. Oh, I like this strong box. I think we're gonna go back to selling, boys. We're gonna understand why in a second. I hope I get more lucky this time. Oh yeah, the first time I came across that strong box was right as I finished the stream. When I finished last stream, I did one more map before I left, and I got that strong box, which I had never gotten before. Oh, there we go. My favorite. Okay, now I'm juiced. Now I'm not gonna get a single item until the whole map is complete. Okay, let's focus on... Oh, and another one. Jesus, now I'm fast. I got another mod, right? Okay. Oi. No, 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 no. No, man, no. It's always getting frozen. Why did I get frozen there? Brother, what?
Hello.
I even lost that fucking... I'm so fucking pissed off. I swear I want to rage quit. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Why did I die? Where did that damage come from? What was that freeze? First, what was that freeze? And then on the second try, where did that damage come from? Brother, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm dropping. Right here, some drops. Oh, that's good. That map was disgusting. I can't believe I died there. That was probably my biggest failure. I'm not even mad about the XP. I'm mad about the map. Oh, he has a trail of fire. That's why I'm taking damage. Because of course he does. Why wouldn't he have a trail of fire? Why wouldn't he? He didn't get stunned yet? Bruh. Where's my damage? Where's my mana going? Oh, I don't have any... Okay. What the fuck? I swear, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going on. This is good. This is good. It's especially good for this. All of them insta-die. No, man. I always misclick that thing. You should make the icons a little bit larger.
I carry few positions.
Fuck this shit, bro.
I don't have room for that. I have no room for that.
So let's go for breach. Also very useful for breach. $23 of it. Can I get to the other side without this closing? Yeah, I didn't defeat almost any of them. Probably gonna get 5. I was gonna say 5, I got 10. Okay. Okay. No, I have enough to go.
I must maintain a fine.
What I meant is I have enough modifiers to not waste them by going home. And I better do something useful with those modifiers, like fight the rest of the content that I'm missing. Okay. That is. Okay, there we go. And there's a trial. I got hit with the temporal chains, but that's fine because I still attack fast. Okay, these cracks on the ground aren't a big deal because by the time they explode after I step on them, I've already moved enough that they aren't a problem. Right, cannot grab that. Out of this, I can get fuck a lot of stuff. I never had so much tribute. Okay, let's go home because the map's completed. The extra content is also completed. Try to not do that to that one. This is not bad if the modifiers were actually good. This is gonna get stored here before I make a mistake. That's the second one. Second exceptional base. Bad. It's just okay. Okay. So yeah. Activate that because it's gonna recover my life, fully recover my life mana and energy shield when I get low. So it's basically another free life. Now I'll have 500 on the next page. Okay, that's enough. Omen of bartering. I never use the Omen of bartering. It's when I sell an item, the gold value will be incorrectly assessed by the vendor. That's kind of vague. I think it basically means that she'll sell it for a shit ton. Maybe I should do that when I sell a very expensive item, like with a lot of mods, with a lot of good mods, a very high level item, something like that. Okay. Yeah, soon enough I'll want to farm ritual, but I think first probably play the other mechanics because I got my ass kicked in the ritual boss, and I mean I'll eventually have to kill him, but you know.
Hello.
Trash, slip, strike, vest.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
I had something, yeah, the stellar amulet. Let's see if we can get an Astra Mantis. Fuck me.
Hello.
No, I don't have any more Orbs of Chance again. Yeah, yeah, I know what I want. I'll pick it up later. For now, let's just get everything that I left behind, which actually is a lot.
I carry few
If I got that other strong box, fuck! Those strong boxes are so rare. And I got one on stream. I can't believe I ruined it. I got too cocky with the insane attack speed. But I was really blasting through everybody. So at the same time, there's no reason for me to have died there. Because it wasn't any on-death effect or anything like that, so I don't know. It was just terribly unlucky because I was so strong. I like the little sound that the living lightning mobs make. So nice. Okay. Can't leave that perfect essence behind. Everybody, I think. 14 monsters left. That's a Baria. Yep. Okay. Hope that's about it. I need to start picking up more stuff while I'm killing the mobs. But I'm always under a timer, because either I'm under a timer of the staggering palm, or the charge staff, or even more important, the modifiers from mobs. I'm always on a timer. That's why I always focus on just keep moving and kill the enemies while I have all these buffs active, because otherwise I'll lose them. It's mainly the modifiers from the boss that causes that feeling of not being able to pick up more stuff because I'm on a timer, you know? Okay, so I would do this if it didn't have the transcended monsters, because the transcended monsters is awful. They are a real pain in the ass. So fuck, I think I already don't want that. I don't want ignited ground. I don't have any use for it. Sure, this one is okay. Fuck, I always do this. Muscle memory. Okay. Nope. There's the raised fields, the spider woods. Yeah, let's go for the spider woods. Leave the raised fields for last. Okay, pretty juiced now, with a lot of modifiers already. Just keep going. Ignore the audio. Too many things happening at the same time. Kind of ignore the FPS drops, I'm sorry about that. But it is what it is. I could make it better, but then the whole game would look like shit, and I don't think I really want that. I can't do anything about the audio. The audio has nothing to do with the FPS. The audio is really... they aren't prepared for this amount of mobs and this amount of actions per second, stuff like that. I don't know why there are all these audio issues. In the past, in other patches, this happened, but I don't know. I don't know if they're ever gonna fix it. 'Cause, I mean, my own ability sounds weird because it's too fast. Even when there's nothing else going on. Wait. No, man. Whatever, I lost all the modifiers that I had up there. I'll come back. I couldn't read the modifier. I think I'm gonna get other modifiers before I go against that guy. That guy seems too strong for some reason. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. There's another one, I think. Oh no, there's no respawn? Really? I'm actually surprised there. Okay. Sure. Let's go and get that other one then. Should be pretty strong now. Yeah, now this guy's just okay. Maybe before he was just okay. I just got spooked, I guess. Okay. Let's go back up. Okay, let's be careful because I'm not juiced anymore. Not as much in any case. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of rares. At once. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a boss fight. I forgot about that. Fine, I'm not too strong, but I think I'm strong enough. Okay. Easy. I'll be back. Oh damn, okay, that was the omen that I got. Thank God. Right, lead me to the probably the last rare. Right. Yeah, there's a rare here. Come on, come on, come on. There's literally a rare here. Where the hell are you going? Hello? Hello? There was a rare there. Hello? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, getting electrocuted. Thanks to my changes to the support skills. Now my Herald of Thunder electrocute. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that, I think. Now I put electrocute in the Herald of Thunder and Herald of Thunder doesn't shock anymore. Because now with the crackling palm I got something that's called like something brain. Neural overload. Yeah, see, I knew it had something to do with brain. Neural overload, which electrocutes enemies that are primed to be electrocuted. Primed is just they have some electrocution buildup. And yeah, as soon as I hit them with a crackling palm, they get electrocuted. With the normal enemies and stuff, it's I think it's 40, 50, 65, and 70. Is that it? Okay, 40, 50, 60, and 70. It's regular, linear, whatever. For normal magic, rare and unique. Primed for electrocution, which means that they get electrocuted way faster. And yeah, I mean, I've electrocuted a lot of them so far, which is great because it CCs them and then they stop hitting me. It's amazing.
Have you found more of what we...
I mean, my bushwhack is definitely better than that. So I'm not gonna even check. How many monsters alive? 5. Wait, there was something superior there. Told you. I don't remember ever getting this great home. I remember that there were some builds that used it. At least some early game builds. I remember seeing something. I don't even know if I saw it this patch. But I remember seeing that design. Because it looked really cool, you know. Easy to remember.
I have no room for that.
Yeah, let's start doing the usual thing. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. I just saw a build with it. Yeah, it was today. It's nothing that I'm gonna play, but at least I think it isn't. But yeah, I did see it. Alright. I can't forget to go back to the Abyssal Depths before I move on. Can't forget to do that. A little bit of gold here. I have so many tablets. I don't even know if it's worth picking up more. I always think it is. And I always will keep picking them up, but you know. Nothing there. Don't need the ruby ring. Something there from the boss, and I can't forget about the Abyssal Depths.
I've no room for that.
Your turn. Bad try. So let's just get the razor sharp spear so that it can be salvaged. Salvaged. Oh, I already had it. I was under the impression that I didn't. Okay, there's nothing to measure because it's literally unscalable. Just gives you onslaught. Onslaught is pretty good. Onslaught increases the skill speed and 10% increased movement speed. It's great, honestly. But yeah, it's a little. It needs to be a little bit more for it to be a valuable end game helmet. It's great for early game though. Really good for early game. Huh. Huh. Okay, they're holding up well. Holding up well. I don't even know. Like 10? See how that goes. Probably bad because nobody ever buys anything that I put there. Which honestly makes sense. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. I never got such a high chaos res. It's tier 1. Or was that the reduced? Yeah, it was a reduced attribute requirements, wasn't it? It's just okay. Just fucking awful, honestly. Okay. Holy. I didn't think I left so many. I don't ever remember getting these gloves either. Interesting. It's good for my build. My gloves are better. It has a perfect like mana interaction thing. Cool. That one is the closest to the abyssal depths there. It's a shame to leave these behind. Yeah, I should have emptied my inventory a little bit more. Oh, never mind. I guess it was empty enough. Let's ignore the ones that have been filtered out. They have been filtered out for a reason. I have nothing to do with those.
I don't have room for that.
Yeah, I should. I should. It's a shame. It really is. I have to think about it, but I don't think they're worth. Wait, I want the sabatons. Nothing else. Here. Fuck, I can't believe I lost that strongbox. Now I'm gonna think about that strongbox forever. Such a shame, man. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. There are a couple of these that I haven't taken a look at yet. I always do this. I do that with this awful orb of augmentation, and they always turn out awful. I don't even give them a chance. Okay.
Hello.
Maybe I should get my filter a little bit more strict. Maybe I should, actually. And I never got this unique. See? There we go. These two go here. This one... Oh. Another one. And I'm running out of space here. And I'm running out of space. Such a hoarder. But I don't have that much space either. But I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I wanted to do something. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Let's do this. Let's try it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Level 3. Single try. Let's see if we can start this. Get used up and start this. They do a lot of damage though. Why do I freeze so easy? I need a rare. Yeah, it's too much. They're so strong. I don't feel like I'm nearly strong enough. They're so strong. Because they simply don't take damage. It's like they literally don't take damage. It's crazy. Okay, I think I'll do it now. I think this is probably the best waystone that I can get right now. But yeah, it's like they don't take damage, and it's like they also freeze me a lot. I don't know. Okay. Can I get out of the way? Thank you. And of course I can't get out of the way, because it will pull me back in. I'm gonna ignore whatever just happened there, because that's not what I want when I'm talking about getting modifiers from monsters. That's definitely not what I want, because now this is gonna be impossible to get through all of these. And one of them has the ground effects. Okay. A little bit better. I'll be back later. This is so disgusting. Can I get out of the way? Can you let me get out of the way? Can you let me move even? Thank you. I don't know why I was neither dying nor killing there, but it happened. And I hope it doesn't happen again, to be honest. Okay. Let's do the breach separate. Let's try to separate the breach. Never mind, because I lagged. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm lagging, sometimes my FPS go down to shit. It's crazy. Okay. 37. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Or actually, the other way around. That wasn't that good. Okay, while I'm juiced, let's take care of this guy here. Okay. There we go. Easy. There's still the bosses there. Should really turn stuff down. Fuck. What is it? I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. See, I'm on a timer. I'm losing boss modifiers. I'll take that care of that later. There's probably almost nothing else. Okay, let's run. There we go. My favorite one. And I got it just now. Just at the very, very end. At the very, very last group of Abyss. Okay, that's fine. I have it for the bosses.
We killed this wretch first, then
Oh.
we finished what we started.
Okay. Bye, Ignatia. Okay. Let's see. See, I missed a couple of bosses at the start. I should do this. Should do this. See, I know I juice a lot. The worst thing about me juicing is the FPSs. And it probably looks even worse on the stream than it does on my screen. But at least I can more or less tell what's going on. Which is enough, to be honest. There is some invulnerability thing going on. They weren't dying. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Okay, a couple of abyss monsters. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Great. Now on to collecting. Graphics is always the first one. I'm fucking... The shadows on low then. Yeah, let's see if this makes things better. The game will look worse, but until there's better performance on the Abyss and stuff, that's gotta be enough.
You did well.
Not bad items, actually.
Zesht, what do you need?
Bad.
What is it?
I can't take any attribute requirement. Yeah, Bagu. It's trash. Ah, it's
Have you
not
found
good.
more of what we seek?
Why am I lagging now? Why am I lagging?
I have no room for that.
You know what? I'm gonna bring them all home. I'm gonna bring them all home. I know I should keep it,
Yes.
but it's just a base. It's an evasion rating base, and I want an energy shield. Oh,
Fine.
fuck it, I don't care. I think I'm gonna play this one on the next map, even though it has shield ground. It needs to be used, otherwise it won't, and I won't use it on a tower. Too much of a risk.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
This is okay. I mean, the life and... Nah, it's not okay. Life, the mana, and the regeneration are all pretty bad.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
There are so many high tier things, but their modifiers are always so trash, even if the tiers are good. See? See what I'm saying? The modifiers are bad.
What is
No, I don't want that. Nope. I have this amulet. Grabbed it already. The one that I had was better. Okay, so these here are done. I grabbed all that they could give me.
I must maintain a fine
Really?
balance.
You must maintain a fine balance with just... Okay, yeah. I guess they are pretty big items. Grab the jawbone. There's stuff here as well.
I have no room for that.
Okay, ads will be running now, boys. I'm sorry about that. I'll see you guys after the ads. But yeah, I mean, this map overall went well. If I didn't die initially because of that fucking modifier. That shit pissed me off. That monster modifier that teleports me back. It's in those situations where I'm not running forwards, I'm running back, that it fucks me. I need to understand that even if I want to run away, if I have that modifier, I need to fight. That modifier is cool, except in that exact situation, so I can't put myself in that situation again. Simple as that.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Okay, so going from the bottom up, I'll explain to you guys how we're gonna make sure we get all the items in every single, I don't know, what do you call those? Farm separations? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, another one of those. That goes into the unique slots because the other one is here. The other one is there. So its slot is available. And I have two of them. Okay. So let's see. These 3 slots are done. That thing that I see over there is a body, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. Come on. And so, yeah, I'm gonna do it in this direction, like a snake, if I can. This one is done. This one is done. This one is not.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Okay. If I have enough slots for these small ones, I'll grab them. But yeah. Okay. I knew I hadn't checked these two, so these two are not. Okay. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You did
Eh.
well.
issue.
Fortune favors the prepared.
Haven't gotten a single useful item.
You did well in that.
At least that I recognize it as a good item, because maybe there are some builds that I don't know that use some weird ass items, and yeah, those specific combinations I'm putting them away. I don't know. I think I prefer the higher res instead of the higher evasion rating, which isn't that high anyway, because it's a unique item. Usually don't have that high reses.
Maintain a fine balance.
Okay. Perfect.
Go on.
Who sent you?
Plus 5 levels, not bad, but you know. Too many intelligence and mana and dexterity and bullshit. I don't need those attributes. Where the fuck are the quivers? I can't find the quiver icon. Where the fuck is here? More damage, more armor. Wait, it's basically more everything except stun buildup.
You did well in that.
Not that I'm ever gonna use any of these items almost. But at least I have the best version of themselves that have dropped so far. Stored. Okay.
I have no room for that.
Okay. It's a shame that I can't put quality on these two, even though they talk about quality. Do I need? I mean, because there's not even any way to corrupt them, so it's crazy. Okay. All of these look bad.
Let us hope. Zest now lies dormant. We need to collect.
Not even gonna check the ones that I currently have. Should only need to go home one more time after this, and I'll get every single item. So
I must maintain a fine balance.
yeah, perfect.
Have you found more of?
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course, of course.
Go on.
You did well in that.
Not even gonna question. And that's it. Okay, cool. So the hardest map, technically, around this corrupted nexus is done. Oh, another one of these. From what I remember, I actually don't remember the projectile speed. I want to check that then. I have already gotten this shield. It looks amazing though. Intimidate enemies on block. 10% increase, but then wait, what? You take more damage and deal less damage? Okay. Sure, I know this is like a taunt, right? A mob taunt. But this game is a 1v1. It's a 1v monsters, I guess, unless you're playing with friends, but this doesn't talk about taunting the enemies so that they don't hit your friends. Kinda weird. Sure. 25 projectile speed, and this has 20, but it has more block chance. Don't give a fuck.
Who sent you?
What about this other one? Yeah, this one is way better.
You found more of what you...
Okay, perfect. Do I have already another chance orb? Yes, sir, I do. But I actually don't have any phase for that. Okay, so what now? Okay, 2 more, 3 more. 3 more corrupted maps, and then the corrupted nexus. Steaming springs with chilled ground. Do I really want that? I hate chilled ground. Trenches with chilled ground. Okay, that's worse.
Good night.
Can I not die, please? Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
See if you're still so
oh, hi.
and I'm through with you.
Why? I love the rogue exiles. They're so fun. Can even push them around. I mean, you saw me push her around a little bit. That was fun. Okay. Okay, where are the rest of the rare mobs? Are they all down there? Really? Bruh. Haven't even seen that many corrupted enemies popping out. There aren't that many enemies, to be honest, in this map. I don't know why. Yeah, all the rare monsters are down here. That's interesting. I don't think I even gave time. I guess I gave time to the spirit to go in, because there's a cat talisman there that I want to get. It's really important because the cat spirit is kind of rare. Even though I actually don't remember what the cat talisman can do. Maybe it's kind of useless. I don't know. But I know that it's rare. The cat spirit, I know it's rare. Okay, at least I killed almost all of them before I got frozen.
Possessions.
So that's fine.
Don't have room for that.
Okay, things on the ground. Gotta be careful with the things on the ground and the bombs. So my FPSs go to shit. Even though they aren't going as much shit. Things feel worse, but that's because of the chilled ground that I can't move and shit. The FPSs are fine. That was so many rares. I have 30 mods currently. It's crazy. Holy. What the hell is that? Look like it's gonna be an insane spear, but probably it's just normal. Come on. Probably just has high tier modifiers. Probably not even the correct modifiers. Oh, level 19 gem. That's nice. I don't think I even need it anymore. I need level 20s now. Did I get that clasped hand? Please tell me I did. Okay, I got a couple of splinters, so I probably did. Okay. Okay.
For that.
Looting time. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just throw it out.
I carry few possessions.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, all of them are level 19. No, maybe there's one that isn't. That's not from the monk. Equip gems. Fuck. Of course, it's not gonna show because that menu sucks. It's this thing, I think.
For that.
No, blasphemy. It's called blasphemy. Blasphemy is level 18. Huh? Oh no, blasphemy is a spirit thing. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Wasn't gonna take it either way. Speed thing sucked. Okay.
I have no room for that.
Oh, so sliver tongue? Sliver tongue. Sliver tongue is a funny bow. I don't know if it's good for leveling or something like that, but
I carry few
wait,
possessions.
wasn't the super spear here? Wasn't it here? Oh no. This was the place with, yeah,
I carry few possessions.
all the abyss mobs.
I don't have room for that.
Yeah.
Go on.
What is it?
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Have you found? If you must. Yes.
One that I have is better and the most important modifiers, I think.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Yeah. Don't like that, even though the tiers are fine. The mods aren't. Nah, but I'm gonna take it because it doesn't take up that much space. Uh-huh. Sucks. Oh, it's down there, the spear. Yeah. Oh, okay. Pretty good accuracy rating if you take that node. Yeah, this is a pretty good spear. Okay. I mean, there are things that I don't like the dexterity and the life on hit, but yeah. There are worse things in this world. Definitely worse things in this world. Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, I haven't been like, yeah, saving spears at all, because I don't think I'm gonna use the spears at all. I don't think I'm gonna play the huntress. Even though I know you don't need to play the class to use the weapons, but I never understood that. I always liked to play the weapons that class has, because otherwise you're kind of ruining the whole, I don't know, vibe of the class. At least the first time you play a class, you should play the whole archetype. Oh no, kind of breaks the immersion. That's what I think, at least. Oh shit. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I knew that there was gonna be like another chest here, but wait, where's the chest? Oh, here. But I didn't know that there was such a big ass mob missing, or still alive, I guess. Okay.
I don't have room for that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Could get better, so I'll keep it for now. These two. This one, I don't like it. Same thing for the scepter.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Oh, we got even hidden with the filter. Crazy. Do I need this? Oh yeah, I realized something today, which was insane. I don't even know if I showed you guys that I'm using the charge regulation instead of the energy shield thing, but I think last stream I was already doing it. I'm not sure. I have clarity here because I need the mana regeneration, but the reason I swapped to charge regulation is because this gives me critical hit chance when I have a power charge, and I usually have power charges even though sometimes I spend them. It consumes one every 10 seconds, so there's a chance that it doesn't consume a power charge because I also generate other charges due to how Charge Perfusion 2 works, that it grants 15% chance to grant an additional random charge. So yeah, as long as this is active and that I have power charges, I get the critical hit chance, which is great. It helps me a lot, and I thought it was a great idea. I wasn't using the other energy shield thing that much. It actually seemed kind of weak because it didn't really regen much of my shield, even though
Fine balance.
it did regen the shield while I was getting hit, which is something that the energy shield regeneration doesn't really do. So that part of it is actually useful, but still, I didn't think it was enough.
We need to collect more.
So, yeah, I don't know, I brought it. That shit has light radius. I'm not, you know. Okay. Nah. 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 Didn't check that yet. Okay. I mean, slamming it like this is so raw, but I just want to check. Damn. Fuck it, I don't like the intelligence. Why am I going for items that I'm not even gonna use? Okay. Why, like, when I don't have movement speed from the modifiers, like at the end of the map. The fucking frozen ground is such a pain. Okay.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Uh-huh. That is not bad. But I honestly don't care about any of this. What I have is definitely better than this, even though the modifiers are okay. I don't care. I'll take them because they are salvageable, but I don't care. I really don't care. But I left so much behind. I was busy blasting. There's the cat talisman. What does the cat talisman do? Oh, okay. That's not the best, but it's not bad, I think. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sucks to suck. Gonna take so long to get through the whole map. 3 more enemies waiting for me. %31% to level 93. Kinda sad. Was way higher before. That's fine. One more. Where are you? I'm not exactly looking for you. I don't even know where I'm going. Those places on the map. Those places that I haven't been to, because there will definitely not be any item there. So yeah, there's no reason for me to even go there, but these places I have been to on the other hand. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's move. I'm so slow. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Go on.
Okay. Alright. So now what? Now I'm gonna grab... Yeah, this is fine. I don't think I mind this. I'm gonna regret that, but... Sulfuric caverns. These might be a pain. So, coalesced corruption in your maps have 69 increased merging radius. That's fine. It means that many of them are gonna... More of them are gonna spawn because they have access to more monster corpses. Something like that. Breaches open and close faster. 60% increased experience scale. Breaches in the air spawn. Okay, that's great. That's all great. Increased chance to contain shrines and Asmeri spirits and rarity of items. Okay. Yeah. Has one boss, has breach, corrupted, and one more level to the monsters, so they will be level 80. Okay, gotta be careful with poisons and weird ground effects, because that has happened before in this map. More than in the other maps. Okay.
Energizing.
I trolled there. Feel weak. Gotta be careful with the explosions. Yeah, I deserve that. I didn't play it safe. I wasn't used up. It's fine. play safe now. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. I agree that I deserve that. I played that bad. I don't know exactly how I could have played it better. I should have been more patient and not throw myself in. Maybe that was enough. Maybe that was enough. Let's go to the epitaph. That's where we get our next skill points. We're almost with the 3 maxed out though. Which is great. Okay. No more stealing mana. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far no shield boys. It's great. Can I... Yeah, I'll go for breach. I don't care. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. I won't be able to get to the other side in time. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass when it's these corridors, whatever.
I must maintain my balance.
Let's try to not lose too many modifiers. Okay, perfect. Where do I need to go next? Wait, why am I burning? Ooh, okay. That's a lineage support, I think. And I already have that lineage support. I also think. Okay. Completely one shot. Fuck, man. Hate those fucking mobs. The fucking transcendent mobs, but they are already here. It's not my waystone. This stuff. Yeah, I've had this. Yeah. Don't need it at all. Now it's basically the walk of shame because I didn't find any waypoint. I always need to have my staggering palm up because like the lack of staggering palm kind of
Carry few possessions.
makes me way more vulnerable. Oh, it was like 4 of them. Nice. That's how I go one shot. Oh, in that direction? Okay.
So, let's head. Carry few possessions.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. Is there a Saphir this time? Or is it the same bug again?
That.
I don't think there is. It's the same bug again. Oh, another one. Okay, cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh, roof melting. I've never found that before. I think that's new. A new lineage. Okay, not bad. I think I killed way more this time.
I must maintain
Yeah, see?
fine
There we go.
balance.
Together with the Abyss mobs. There were a lot of Abyss mobs there. Having Breach and Abyss at the same time is always so fun. I wonder if the Breach mobs would feed into the Abyss thing, but I don't think they would, right? Oh no, there is a boss. There is a boss this time. It just didn't show on the map. Okay. So okay, yeah, if I didn't get this modifier that gives me more speed, I would get all the items first because I would be scared of dying against her, but now I'm not. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I think I did just jinxed at the same time, but that's fine. I also have the regeneration. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about this. Fuck. Shit, I really forgot about this. Okay. Come on. You're not gonna drop anything? Really? Just the main boss? Bruh. Okay, okay, it dropped a little bit. Okay, 5 Atlas passive skill points. I should be going up, right? Yeah. Okay, that was kind of scary. She's scary. She's scary. Corrupted wastelands are corrupted an additional time when used to traverse the map. I don't even know what that means. But yeah. Hmm. 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 I think I like this. I don't think I like this either. Double effects here. These are for, yeah, the rogue exiles. Yeah. You can select and like tune their drops. Hmm. Rare monsters. I got almost all of them. Actually, I got all of them. These are different. It's the strong boxes. Random extra content. Oh, okay. 20% less number of monster packs. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that deal. Increase number of monster packs. Pack size. Chance to contain rogue exiles. Probably do this. I'm not too happy with that. I'm also thinking I'm spread too thin. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no. Okay. Let's start by getting these items. Gotta free my inventory, so let's go home. But yeah, I got 5 more Atlas passive point things. Now, yeah, it's just another one. Another one, and that will be... Wait. Yeah, tier 15 plus corrupted nexus, which I have been doing for the past like 3. But yeah.
Continue clearing corruption.
Bruh, shut up.
To increase the capabilities of the machine. We have a few choices to make.
What do you mean a few choices to make? It's probably talking about the Atlas passive points, right? Kinda weird, but sure. Yeah, no.
Let us hope. Zest now lies dormant.
Okay. I was checking some good ones with damage for quarter staves, but yeah, I didn't find much, to be honest. Okay. That's why those were separate, but yeah. I wasn't really successful in doing that. Let's go home. This is not bad, but it's not good either. Oh, it's cracked. It's okay. Look. Uh-huh.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Is there any unset ring unique? 'Cause I see so many unset rings that are kind of highlighted by the filter. Is there one like that?
I've no room for that.
Uruk smelting. Huh. Affected targets to permanently take 2% up to 20. What do you mean up to 20%? You're only gonna fully break it once, no? Maybe not. Yeah, I think I have it. It just had a weird name, so I thought I hadn't found it, but I think I
We
did.
need to collect.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I've been stockpiling gem cutter
Must
prisms.
maintain a fine balance.
Mm-hmm. Physical damage is okay, but lightning damage is better.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Have you found more?
Mm-hmm. $62, not bad. Once I swap classes, I'll have a lot of quality to put into stuff. I mean, and once I get level 20 skill gemstones, if I really want to max them out, and the following ones I'll try to corrupt until they're level 21 for free. For free, I mean without getting any, you know, any levels on gear, because that can happen. It can also happen that they get one less support gem slot, and then that's a GG. You never use that gem again in your life. But yeah, I'll need the quality to if I get a level 21 corrupted skill gem, I'll have to put quality on it as well. I don't know if it can exceed quality by corrupting it. Probably not. It's not probably, it's like I'm 99% sure that that will never happen, but not confirmed. Okay, so this is done. Oh, I didn't do the trenches one. I forgot. I literally forgot. Okay, why not? Why not? Let's go. Still need to mentally prepare myself to go into the citadels. Still feel like I'm not ready, but there's not much that I can level up anymore. Okay.
Energizing.
I tried to find the source of all that damage. Couldn't find it. And of course, I'm almost back to square zero at this point in terms of XP. They were spawning out of the wrong hole. I was expecting another hole for them to be spawning out of. There we go. Now we have it. There we go. I was waiting for you. It even had the serpent spirit thing. Bro, don't kill me, please. Thank you. That would be nice. Oh, 10 River Catalyst. If those were good catalysts, that would be good. Because yeah, there's a chance that it spawns a full stack of catalysts. Okay, attack modifiers. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, I have a couple of modifiers, so I'll collect the items later. For now, let's go after the other rares. I killed it with the ricochets of the... What's it called? Staggering Palm. This Soul Eater is so nice. I love the Soul Eater modifier. And yeah, I mean, I allowed it to appear in breach mobs, so all thanks to me. Thank God that guy was electrocuted, otherwise that would have been a problem. Okay. Okay, let's let it do that. Come on, do the whole thing. There we go. Perfect. Another one of those. Come on, it's always the same lineages, really? Are the droppable lineages really, like, is the pool that small? It can't be that small. Okay, not too hard. I mean, I died once, but... yeah. I really like Reach. I really like it a lot. Trash. Oh, this is pretty bad. See how many of those, of each of those lineages I have. I think it's a lot. Look at this. I have 5 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. And there are a couple more. But war cries and stuff. That's not mine. Projectiles. That's not me. Poison as well. Totems. I mean, I believe that many of them are useful. I bought the second one by mistake of Aelith's Chimes. So yeah, that one will just stay there. I didn't grab that one. I bought it. I don't even know where it drops, from whom. I don't know. I mean, there might be a couple of lineages that drop from pinnacle bosses, of course, but you know. This was the place with the breach and stuff, right? Uh-huh.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Brother, forget the fine balance. Just give me the items. Yeah. All of this sucks. Oh, I got another stack of 10. That's Zov's catalyst. That's fire modifiers. Okay. Have so many of those.
I have no room.
I mean, you use them pretty quick as well, because each of them is a quality percent. So if you want 20%, it's 2 stacks down the drain. So it looks like a lot of them. They take up a lot of space in the inventory, and it ends up that it's not a lot.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
But it looks like a lot at least. But yeah, guys, this time it was a shorter stream than usual. Not really successful, to be honest. Could have gone way better if I didn't die. I mean, at this point, I think I crossed the 1,000 death
Go then.
mark. It's kind of insane. Holy shit, just now! Bro, okay. Wow. I can't believe I said that, and I wasn't even keeping track. Okay. Nobody will believe me, but I really wasn't keeping track. That was pure luck. I haven't checked the /death since the last time I did it on stream, I think. Which I don't even know when it was, but it was in one of those. In one of those streams. By the way, if you want to watch the previous Path of Exile 2 streams, you can check on my VODs channel. If you type !VODs on Twitch, or if you click on the link that I'm going to send to the YouTube guys, you can check all the VODs on my YouTube channel, because they are all stored there, since Twitch doesn't store them for more than 2 weeks. And because I don't want them to disappear forever, I have them there. I don't need that. Fuck, I need to stop clicking random shit as well. Wait, 50 monsters still alive? Where? But yeah, I think I'll be more careful now. I'll try to level up more, because this build is definitely not invulnerable, and the fact that I need to get up close and personal doesn't help. I need to use the staggering palm more, because I think I've been kind of relaxing a little bit in terms of the staggering palm because of the AoE and range that the elemental expression gives me. But the staggering palm is really, really important as well, and it does a lot of damage. It reaches farther than the elemental expression, so yeah. I don't know if that's the reason why I died, but it might be part of it. Okay, that was really close. They almost exploded in my face. Not something I'm into, honestly. So yeah, that's it. And nothing useful spawned. Okay, if after being identified none of the tiers are useful, then it's because none of the tiers are useful. Talking about tiers, I should make my life easier and make my filter be very strict. That would be nice. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will keep playing some maps offline, as I don't always have the time to stream a good amount, but I do have the time to play a couple of maps, and I will keep progressing. I'll try to not die so that we can get to level 93. But yeah, you cannot sprint. It's because you have those little... That's actually funny. Those look like a ball and chains, right? It looks funny. That's why you can't sprint. Okay, what about this one? Holy shit. It's a lot of skill speed, a lot of crit hit chance, and a lot of damage, but you lose all resist. Yeah, I did have this one already. I remember seeing these modifiers. Yeah, this one's slightly stronger, I think, in general. But yeah, that's about it, without further ado. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I can't promise anything. But yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Follow me on my socials to know if I'm gonna stream or not. Bye. See ya.